What is going on, Chicago fans? The Chicago Bears are going to be on Hard Knocks this year on HBO starting August 6th. And we're going to be asking the question every single year, there's always one special player that becomes the central catalyst to the story that HBO is trying to tell. Now, we don't know at this point who that person is going to be, but allow me to make that guess myself. And I'm going to say that the man that HBO Hard Knocks should be following is this man right here, Tyson Bagent. Last season, 869 yards, passing, 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, substituting for Justin Fields on a team that was not winning games. He came in, played 4 games, played 5 games, started 4 games, went 2-2. The Bears at this point, he had a better record than Justin Fields going through this season early on. So there was a compelling sort of story here as this young kid came through Division II and turned himself into a quarterback at the NFL level for the Chicago Bears. Now, we saw the tape on the field. He was very quick at making reads, very quick at making decisions, a little bit lacking in arm strength. Learning the speed of an NFL defense coming in from Division II, well, that's complicated. And Tyson Bagent did a pretty good job. Did he do a fantastic job? For him, yes. Overall, he wants to be one of the greats in football. He puts a lot into his work ethic. And you can see that if you follow him on Instagram. If you haven't already, you should follow him on Instagram just to see the type of spirit and the type of drive that he has. Overall, in 2023, 859 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 65.7% completion. Now, I think what that tells us, or what it should tell most of us, is in the event that Caleb Williams is just not ready when we get to the start of this season. And if there's a problem, I think that we're in good hands with Tyson Bagent. And this guy's come, again, from Division II. Not only was he in Division II, not only did he have passable stats. Let's not call these great stats. Let's just say passable stats. But not only that, but his dad, Travis Bagent, is a 28-time arm wrestling world champion. And his nickname is the Beast. And Tyson and Travis, the Beast, are the only 2 people in his family, in his friendships, in his neighborhood who thought that he had a chance of ever getting to the NFL coming out of Division II. And one of the reasons, if you go to this New York Times article, is his faith in a higher power. Faith in a higher power is obviously a big part of Tyson Bagent's life. Not so much for Bears fans whose faith has been tested for decades. Neither praying to nor cursing God has seemed to work. Can't miss quarterbacks have been missed. But Tyson Bagent is a very quiet young man trying his best to find his way in the NFL. Coming from Division II into the NFL, getting a few starts from an injured quarterback, going 2-2 on what at that point was probably one of the worst Bears teams that we had seen on the field in a long time, trying to put it all together. And of course, what happened when he got on the field, it started to click just a little bit. Did it result in a huge run of wins? No, it resulted in 2 wins, 2 losses, and a team that turned a corner while Tyson Bagent was the quarterback. Tyson Bagent started to make quick reads. He started to make quick throws. He started to give the defense the opportunity. He started to give the offensive line the opportunity. He started to do all of the things that were missing on the team up until that point. And he actually, in fact, put pressure on Justin Fields to perform at a higher level. He was showing that quicker reads and faster reflexes in that position were needed in that offense. And was he good enough to be a starting NFL quarterback? He's a rookie coming out of Division II. Of course he was not. But he went in there and accounted for himself very well for his position. So it is my belief that the Chicago Bears most likely are going to have Tyson Bagent as that guy, and that's the one that we're going to follow. He was a rookie last year, came out of Division II. He's got a compelling story. His father's a 28-time arm lifting world champion. He is deeply religious, deeply faithful, and uses his faith, his family, and everything to provide himself a support system to make it in the NFL. And what more compelling a story could you ask? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think it's going to be Tyson Bagent, but you can let me know, who do you think it's going to be that will be the featured person on HBO's Hard Knocks. Until then, bear down, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.